Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start out this video by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of the great millstone that rule well and that teach well, while learning this truth 100% according to the Bible. I also want to say shalom to the elect, the 144,000 men prophet service scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. And shalom to you, Akwaf, which are you sisters that are sincere in your children. Shalom. And in today's video, as you can see, is going to be building off of this situation where you had this Eve, basically the so-called black woman, right, that actually, did some horrendous stuff to her kid, man. And you see, this is just going to basically be a video building off of that, man. You see, and just showing you the mindset of our people, man, both man and woman of the nation of Israel, the 2/3, man, and why ultimately the Lord is going to destroy our people, man, because our people are just absolutely wicked, man. You see, all the way around the board, man. You see, especially you women, man, of our nation, you 2/3. So you see, the Lord is going to bring a lot of judgment in these times that will soon come because of the evil of our people, man, right? Because they're absolutely just through. So we're going to get into this video. Fair use.
This next story is difficult to share and comprehend. That is why it comes with a warning for our viewers. It surrounds the death of a 10-month-old baby girl. Police arrested the child's mother, Shiana Brothers, and say they found the decomposing remains of the little girl inside a locked bedroom at an apartment near 27th and State. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard tonight with the complaint that drew the attention of police.
Milwaukee police first responded to this Westside apartment building last week. A neighbor had called to say it smelled as if, quote, someone was dead.
All right. And you brothers and sisters, got a gist of it. I'm going to go and grab a precept real quick, then I'll finish letting the rest of the video play. But this is Lamentations chapter 4, and I'm going to start at verse 1. How is the gold representing the Israelites, right? So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, both men and women, become dim, you see, because our people are wicked, man. They were that gold that is now dim. How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. Verse 2. The precious sons of Tizayawan compared to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the works of the hands of the potter, right? This is the point I was trying to get to, verse 3. It said, even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughters of my people, right? Talking about you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women, is become cruel like the ostriches in the wilderness, right? And I'm going to look at that word cruel, right? Because this is what the scripture said. The daughter of the Lord's people are behaving and they're become cruel, man. Right. And that's a lot of the women of our nation, man. They're like just brute beasts, man, animals, you see. And that's why a lot of you 2/3 women, right along with you wicked men, are going to be destroyed by the Lord, man, because you people are just absolutely demons, man. Right. This is the definition of the word cruel on the AI overview. It says willfully causing pain or suffering to others or feeling no concern about it. So it's basically like doing something wicked and having no remorse for it. And we know that a lot of these people out here of our people, they don't have no remorse for the wickedness that they do, man. You see, especially the so-called black woman. You see, that's why it tells you right here, I'm going to grab this. This is Sirach chapter 25, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, man. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Because like I was saying, in order for you to basically delete your child, you see, and feel no type of emotion for that, then, hey, that's just complete cruelty and wickedness at an all-time high. But it tells you in Matthew 24:12, because iniquity shall abound, that the love of many shall wax cold, man. And that word cold in the Greek goes into psychos or crazy. So a lot of these people, especially of our nation, they're just bugged the hell out of their minds, man. Right. And that's ultimately why the Lord is about to bring judgment, man. And why judgment needs to come upon you 2/3, because you people are through. Right. So, yeah, let me get back into the video.
Inside the home of this woman, 28-year-old Cheyenne Brothers, who initially told police it was the stench of old food. But in a newly filed criminal complaint, the mother, alone in the house, eventually told officers, quote, he has me hiding her in there, and pointed to a locked bedroom door. That's when they made the horrifying discovery. 10-month-old Rain Taylor dead and decomposing in a large cardboard box in the center of the floor, surrounded by flies and maggots.
Did you ever see her with a baby?
No.
Man, you see, like, bro, this stuff is just crazy, man. maggots and flies. How could you even, be around something like that? But like I said, our people are just absolutely through, man. Right? So I'm gonna grab another precept, man. Right? This is Salakia. Jeremiah chapter 4, and I'm starting verse 22, man. It says, "For my people is foolish, right? They have not known me. They are Sodom's children," right? Meaning stupid. "And they have none understanding," man, because you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American men and women of our nation, you 2/3, you don't have any understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Only thing you people know is wickedness, man, destruction, chaos, all of these different things that you learn from your father, the devil. That's all our people ultimately like to, participate in, and that's all they know, you see? It says they are wise to do evil, you see, wise to go off, wise to do things that are not right, wise to, just do all type of wicked acts, you see? But to do good, right, which is to repent, turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for your wrongful thoughts, sins, and doings, to turn away from wickedness, you see? But to do good, they have no knowledge, you see? Our people don't want to do that. You see, they don't want to do the right thing. Jake and Eve, they love being demons. They love being YNs. You see, they love doing things that are wrong. They love causing pain to others. This is the mindset of the 2/3 of our people. And that's why ultimately you have to go, right? And the Lord is going to get rid of you, man. You see, and we can't wait till you people go, man, because you people are just completely finished, man, right? I'm going to actually grab that. This is Isaiah chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 3, right? And I'm going to read down. It said, "The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel, which is a people before it's a place, doth not know. My people," right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, "doth not consider," right? Verse 4, "a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity," man. You see, that means laden with sin, laden with wickedness, man. "A seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They have provoked the Holy One of Yasha'Allah unto anger." They are going away backwards, man. And that's what our people have done, going away backwards, man. Just through. Verse 5, "Why should ye be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint," man. And that's our people, man. A good majority of them, they're sick, you see, in their minds, man. You see, spiritually, physically, Jake and Eve are just 2/3, I should say, are just completely done, man. Right? There's no saving them. That's why ultimately, like I said, they got to be destroyed. Right? And the Lord is going to destroy them, as it tells you right here. I'm going to grab that. This is Zechariah chapter 13, and I'm going to start at verse 8, getting straight to the point. It said, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land," which is talking about this place, America, Babylon the Great, "saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die." Talking about all of you wicked Israelites, man. All of you Israelites that are not right. All of you Israelites that love thriving and being wicked, that don't want to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that don't want to turn away from your wicked deeds. You see? Hey, you're going to perish in this place, America, man. Soon come, But the third, right, shall be left therein, which is the elect, man. The only ones that Yahweh Shem Yahushua on this side cares about of his people, man. You see? But yeah, man, that's what's coming, right? So I'm going to get back into the video. But like I said, man, this is just, a video showing, you brothers and sisters, just how sick our people truly are, man. You see? And why they ultimately got to be eradicated, man, on this side, man. Because, hey, they're not going to get it, man. Jake and Eve, they just threw. Like I said, our people just going to continue to revolt more and more, continue to be demons, continue to be wicked, continue to, just be monsters, man. Right? So, I mean, hey.
Did you ever see her with a baby? No, I never saw her with one baby. I never saw her with a baby. Never.
This neighbor, who wanted to remain anonymous, tells me she noticed the woman spending a lot of time outside her apartment in recent weeks.
I saw her out here. She asked me for some change, and then she stated that it was so stanky in her house and she couldn't go in, she couldn't use the restroom, and I was just wondering why.
Detectives reported having difficulty during her interview, the mom making several incoherent statements and, quote, comments as if the defendant was talking to someone else.
While the woman remains in jail here in Milwaukee, I was able to track down her adoptive mother in Florida. Through tears, she told me she didn't know about baby Rain and that their family hasn't been in contact with her for about 8 years.
Although investigators still do not know how the baby girl died, The medical examiner did document evidence of blunt force trauma to her head.
So sad. I have kids of my own. It's a lot of help out here in Milwaukee, so if you ladies need help, get your resources. These babies need to be safe.
In Milwaukee, Hannah Hilliard, WY.
Yeah. So like I said, we watched the video, and like I said, brothers and sisters, you know, this just shows us, you know, the mindset of majority of our people here in America, man, how they behave, how their mindset is, and why ultimately, you know, there's no helping them, man, at all. They just got to be eradicated. You see, a good majority of them. All right, so I'm actually go to that. This is Jeremiah, right, chapter 2. And I'm going to start at verse 21. It said, "Yet I had planted thee a noble vine," which is talking about the Israelites. "Wholly a right seed," because we were created to be righteous people, you see. "How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?" And that's what the 2/3 are in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You see, they're a degenerate plant, man. You see, that's why the Lord is going to have no choice but to destroy them on his side, right? And I'm going to look at that word degenerate, right? Meaning, right? And it means having lost the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline. And that's exactly what our people are doing. Morally, right? Mentally and physically, they are declined, man. You see? Basically. And when you go into the similar words of it, it goes into being corrupt. And our people are definitely corrupted, man. You see, all the way around the board, man. You see, this place America has destroyed these Jakes, man, and these Eves out here, right? So, you know, there's nothing else pretty much left for them but to be destroyed, man. That's pretty much it. That's the remedy for the 2/3, right? Destruction. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say with today's video. Just something quick through the spirit. To the next time, I'm going to say shalom to the elect.